It's here, my new GoPro Hero 8. Look, I can't wait, I'm so excited. Let's go and have a look at it, shall we? Here it is, folks, the new GoPro Hero 8. Just come in the post this morning, which I've had to buy because my last Hero 7 got pinched, and guess where from? Of all places, a buddy's temple. Wouldn't think that, would you? But anyway, that's what's happened. So, obviously I'm not filming it with the GoPro 8 because that's still in the box, obviously. So we're just going to do a bit of a box opening ceremony now, and we'll do all the nerdy stuff later with the camera after I've got it out of the box. Right, let's see what's in here, shall we? Can't wait, I'm so excited. That's it out of the main box. Let's have a good look at it, shall we? And the first thing I've noticed, it's not got that big plastic cage around it, like on the 7, which was a bit of a nuisance really when you were change the battery, because you had to unclip it and slide it out, etc. And when you're trying to do a bit of action, that's the last thing you want. So I hope it has gone, and if it has, that's a right good result. I just hope it's not in here. Let's take it off here, shall we? Ah, now I see why the cage thing's gone, because before the cage was the mounting for these. What they've very cleverly done, they put the mounting at the bottom of the camera and made them retractable. So what you can do is, when you want to do handheld shots, you can hold it like that, I suppose, and when you want to put on a stand, out they pop, just like that. Look a bit flimsy, but yeah, we'll see. Let's look on a bit more. There's the shoot button, I suppose. What else we got? There's the power on and mode button. Where's the battery compartment? I'm guessing. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there it is. It's in here. And it looks like the battery is the same as the previous one. So all them spare batteries I've got, I'll be able to use one here hopefully. And there's the SD slot, and there's the micro USB connection. What else we got? No, that's it. There's one thing I've noticed. On the previous ones, I'm pretty sure you could change the lens on the front. So if you ever scratched it, you could just pop a new lens on. That doesn't look like it's possible here, so if you scratch that, I think that's going to be a trip to the menders. Okay, right, what's in the box? Instructions, don't need them. No, they can get lost. What's in here then? Oh joy. Another micro USB cable to add to the collection of 40,000 I've already got. And we've got like a sticky stand and the battery. Let's have a look. Yep, the battery is, yeah, I'm pretty confident that's the same as the ones I've already got, except that bit's blue. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to charge that up and we're going to have a bit of a play with it. I'm going to pop the battery in it, and we've got the LCD screen up. I'm just in video mode at the moment. I'm just looking at this one screen. I'm not going to go into every single screen mode because there'll be quite a few permutations. It'll probably take me all day. But yeah, looks pretty much the same as the last one. I suppose you can go in each one of these and change the settings from 2.7, the frame speed, etc. Well, that's one thing I've noticed. You can just turn the slow motion on and off, which is a bit easier. And wide mode in the video. You can got narrow, you've got some extra sort of lens uses here. You've got wide and narrow and linear, etc. So that's quite good. We've got the same mode buttons. We can go into photo, time lapse, etc. Like I say, I'm not going to go into all the different computations that you can do. You have to do that yourself, but the screen looks like it's very user friendly, just like the Hero 7 was. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and do some shots outside and see what it looks like, see what it performs. I'll do a video, a time lapse, a hyperlapse, and take some photos and see what it looks like. Okay, outside we go. I've come outside now. We're going to do some action shot testing. And I'm afraid I'm not in Hawaii or anywhere exotic like California, so there'll be no like shots going through barrel rolling through waves and things. I'm in Rochdale, so we're just going to have a bit of a pedal up across the golf course. So we're going to go up across the golf course. I'm going to put it in normal video mode to check out the stabilisation. Stabilisation 2 it says. I hope it's twice as good because it was pretty good last time. On the way back there we're going to go into time warp 2 mode and see what it looks like coming back in the time warp mode. Because that was my favourite in the last one. That was really cool. So here we go. So I'm going to put it on this and off we go. I know I've not got a hat on, so all your health and safety bods out there, I promise I'll be really careful. I've noticed one new feature with the camera. It's now got a narrow angle lens on top of the original wide angle lens, which I suppose can be quite useful because you don't always want to get everything into your photograph, do you? So I want to take a couple of photographs now. First one with the wide angle lens and second with the narrow. Let's see the difference, shall we? There you go, and from what I can see just on the LCD on the back of the screen, that looks quite impressive. It's really quite wide, and then it really narrows it down. So we'll get that on the big screen later and see what it looks like. I've also noticed on the slow motion mode, you can get 240 frames per second, only at 1080, but that's pretty good. We're going to give that a bit of a try now, see what that looks like. Well, I've just been out a bit of a play with it, and there's all different settings and things, and you can change this and change that. But the one good thing I've noticed, which was a bit of a pain on the 7, when you go in your video settings, you wanted to change from one to the other, you had to go in and muck around with all the settings. Well, now in the video menu, you've got 3 sort of basic things set up. You've got activity, standard and slow motion, and you can flick between each one quite easily. That's a big plus to me. That's really useful.